Hey guys, and welcome back for another short flow. Today's sequence is going to be a power yoga sequence. You don't need anything at all, just some space on the floor, a mat if you have one, and get ready to get a little bit hot and sweaty. We're going to start today's sequence in Tadasana, so join me at the front of your mat, standing feet hip distance apart. Find the ground beneath your feet, tuck your tailbone under. Engage your core by sucking your navel back towards the spine and roll the shoulders back and down. Take a nice deep breath all the way in. Exhale. And then on the next inhale, lift the hands up above the head, extended Tadasana. Exhale as you hinge at the hips, coming down into Uttanasana, forward fold. We're going to take 3 halfway lifts. So find your hands on top of your feet. And as we inhale, we're going to slide the hands all the way up the front of the shins, squeezing together the shoulder blades as we find a nice parallel position with our backs to the floor or tabletop position. Exhale, fold. We're going to do that 2 more times. So inhale to lift. Exhale to fold. Last time through, inhale to lift. Exhale to fold. Come into your Uttanasana forward fold with your hands on the floor. We're going to step or hop back to down facing dog. If you're going to hop, inhale to lift the knees in towards your chest and heels off the floor. As you exhale, jump, catch in plank and press back to down facing dog. Spread the fingers, press through the hands. Just take a few pulses through the hands, pushing the crown of the head towards the floor and finding length in the spine as you point your tailbone high towards the sky. And then just pedal out your feet as you start to extend and straighten those legs, finding those heels closer towards the floor. Take one last deep breath all the way in, find length, exhale, push your heels towards the floor, and then as you inhale, lift your right leg up high to the sky, look forward, swing it through, plant the foot between the hands, drop the back knee to the floor, find your low lunge position. Find that stretch in the hip flexor, reach the heart forwards, take a nice deep breath in, exhale. And then as you inhale, we're going to come into Warrior Two, leading with the left hand, windmilling the arms up into your Warrior Two position, pressing through this front leg, nice and strong through the legs. Squeeze the glutes, tuck the tailbone under, squeeze the core, make sure that body is vertical. Take a nice deep breath in, exhale, sink lower. Take one more deep breath all the way in. Exhale, can you sink any lower into that lunge position? On the next inhale, you're going to lift and twist your arms up so your body is facing square to the front of the mat. Lift the back heel off the floor, find your high lunge position, and as you exhale, sink into a twisted high lunge, revolving the body around to the other side. Eye gaze goes back towards the back fingertips if you can. Take a nice deep breath in, keep that knee lifted off the floor on the back leg. Take a nice deep breath all the way in as you lift and twist again. Exhale, drop the back knee to the floor. Reach back with the left hand now to the left heel as we come into half camel. Inhale to lift with the right hand up. Exhale, fold backwards or bend backwards. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale. And then inhale as you windmill all the way up and over. Find your hands framing your front foot again at the front of the mat. Lift the back knee, step back to plank pose. And we're just going to take 2 shoulder taps. So right hand taps left shoulder, release. Left hand taps right shoulder, release. And then we're going to press back to down facing dog. We'll take a vinyasa, so inhale, roll forwards to high plank. Option to drop the knees if you need to. Exhale, low plank or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, press up to cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes, press back to down facing dog. We're going to go back to the front of the mat now, so bend the knees, look forwards, option to step or hop to plank, forward fold. Come into your Uttanasana forward fold as you exhale. Inhale to lift all the way up. Extended Tadasana. Exhale, come back down into your forward fold. Hands go on top of the shins. We're finding that flat back position again. So inhale to lift. Squeeze the shoulder blades back together. Find that parallel tabletop position with a nice neutral spine. Exhale, release. 2 more times. Inhale to lift. Exhale, release. Last time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Hands go to the floor. Inhale to lift your knees in towards your chest, heels off the floor if you're going to hop. Remember, you can step as you exhale, jump back, catch in plank. Exhale, push back to down facing dog. This time we're going to inhale to lift our right leg up high towards the sky. This time we're going to inhale to lift our left leg up high toward the sky. Look forward, swing the leg through, come into your low lunge position, dropping the back knee to the floor. Inhaling to lift and lengthen through the spine as you find that stretch in the hip flexor. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale. And then this time, leading with the right hand, we're coming into warrior two. So back foot goes down at a 45-degree angle as you lift and reach back. Come into warrior two. Use those glutes, press through those legs to lift the body. Nice and vertical. Push the body away from the floor using the legs. Nice, strong legs. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, sink a little lower. One more deep breath all the way in. Exhale, sink lower again. On the next inhale, you're going to lift and twist, coming into that high lunge position, arms up above the head. And as we exhale, we're going to twist round into revolved lunge or twisted lunge on the other side. Eye gaze goes back toward the left hands or behind you if you can. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Then we're going to inhale to lift and twist, drop the back knee to the floor. Right arm goes back to right heel, lift up as you inhale with the left hand towards the ceiling. Exhale, reach back over into half camel. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale. One more deep breath all the way in. Exhale. And then inhale as you windmill the arms all the way up and over. Frame the front foot, step back to plank. And again, we're going to do those shoulder taps. So see if you can keep your hips level this time as you lift the hands off. So right hand goes to left shoulder, tap. Left hand goes to right shoulder, tap. Press back to down facing dog, and we'll take one more vinyasa. So inhale, roll forward, high plank. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, press up to cobra. Exhale, come back to extended child's pose. Take 3 deep breaths here. Last deep breath all the way in. And as you exhale, this time walk the hands all the way over to the left. Find the stretch in the right side of the body. Take 2 deep breaths here as you extend into the rib cage. Exhale completely, and then walk the hands all the way back to the front of the mat. And over to the right as you exhale. Find that stretch in the left side this time. Take a nice deep breath in as you extend through the rib cage again on the other side. Exhale, one more deep breath all the way in. And then as you exhale, come back to extended child's pose. And if you want to, you can just release the arms by your side and just take a moment or two in normal child's pose to let your practice sink in.